Hello, Leo. This zodiac read is for May 17th to May 21st. So I did pre-shuffle from the decks before I started recording to cut some time, and also I will draw from a couple of other decks at the end if we have time. Okay, so let's jump right in here. Again, this is for May 17th or to May 21st, 2021, or actually it's a timeless message, so if you see this time next year, it'll still be relevant to you. Okay, Thinker number 44. I feel like you've been thinking back on a lot of things, reflecting, and just doing a lot of kind of inner soul searching. 44 is a master number that might be significant to you. You might be seeing 444 in places. But I'm going to read you the book meaning on that because I did it for Aries as well, okay? Essential meanings: strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. So this could be a message for some of you to try to reason with other people as well as yourself too. Reasoning with yourself and other people. The relationship message is: love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work, and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan this strategy for your future. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. That's a prosperity message. Sorry, I went from the relationship right into the prosperity message. Lists are your friends now, so get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategic partner is spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. The protection message is: you might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. I don't really need to diverge any more on that than what we already have, okay? Generosity, receiving, withholding. The Lady of the Gift. So some of you guys, and since it came out after this card, may need to be being a little more generous in looking at things from a different picture, a different perspective, okay? Also, some may need to maybe be a little more open to receiving and giving instead of withholding completely. Like, don't hold that grudge. Like, oh, well, they didn't notice my new lipstick color or my new bag the other day, so I'm not going to make them dinner, or I'm not going to put gas in the car for them whenever I go to the grocery store. Like, don't withhold, and don't hold grudges like that. Feel from the heart and be open. What would you want them to do in your situation? Like, you wouldn't want them to hold that grudge and be grudging, right? Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Though you might feel like an evil queen sometimes, or you're portrayed as an evil queen, you still deserve sugar, not salt. Everybody deserves sugar, not salt. Karmic ties are due as well. Number 2. So you've got 2 cards here with number 2 and Also the master number 44. So 2 and 4 might be significant to you, or 42 or 24. Perspective. Holy crap. Yes. What was I saying right here? Like looking at things from a different angle. Perspective. Did I say that? I should have if I didn't, because it certainly ran through my mind. Seeing things from a different perspective. And you could be already doing that. And looking back on previous instances, and you might feel like you deserve salt, not sugar, but that's not true. If you can forgive yourself for previous situations and past relationships and incidents, then that's your sugar right there, honey, okay? Give yourself some sugar. Completion. A cycle is under completion. There's the full moon coming up at the end of this month. Well, every month, right? But you could be on the verge of completing a cycle with this perspective and reflecting. Karmic cycle, maybe, because I did mention karmic ties a while ago, huh? Look at the bigger picture. Have perspective, look at the bigger picture. And if you have difficulty doing this, just say, Spirit Team, I step to the side and I ask you to help me to see the bigger picture, okay? Help me, please help me see from a different perspective. If you're having trouble getting out of a certain thinking pattern, show the world the real you. Don't be scared. Don't worry about what others think, okay? None of that matters now. And see, this says full moon, this says full moon, this says full moon. Something significant is going to happen for you on the next full moon, or maybe there's something you need to start trying to manifest on the next full moon. Get your shit in perspective and think about your future. Start thinking about your future and what you want to come of it, because this being said, you deserve sugar, not salt. So it's okay to want and think about good things. Write it down on the next full moon, because full moons are good for manifestation. New moon and full moon. Releasing and manifestation. So you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't really kill the birds though. And write it down, and all you have to do is act as if it's already happened. And good things, whatever you wrote down, will come to you, okay? Because you deserve sugar, not salt. It's okay to say that to yourself. Confidence is your key to success. And this is a Leo read, and that says new moon in Leo. So by the next new moon, you could have a completely different perspective on everything. On old belief systems, old thinking patterns, just so many different things. Confidence is your key to success. Wow. That's really cool. New moon and full moons are very significant. Those could have potentially have an effect on your emotions as well. Moon phases definitely have a trigger for all of us in different ways, depending on your star sign, right? Birth charts, you might want to look up your birth chart if you know your date of birth. And your time of birth would help, but it doesn't. You don't have to know it, okay? Look up your birth chart and see what other signs you have in your birth chart, okay? For me, I have a lot of air and fire. I have my rising sign is Taurus, and my moon sign is Aquarius, and my sun sign is Aries, and my Aries is what I go by. That's by what my birth date is. Stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. Your spirit team is supporting you. Some of you guys may have been spending a lot of time outside as well. That's really good. It's really good for grounding and clearing your mind and clearing your energy, okay? Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move, so some of you guys, this is encouraging you to get out into nature. That would be a good idea. You guys have been cooped up in a dark little room like I have the past few weeks. Get out and enjoy some springy, beautiful green trees, beautiful blue skies, wind in your hair. Maybe even dance around a little bit. I don't know where to put that. I'm going to put it right there because I don't really need it. Okay. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Leo, please. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, do you guys see these coming out like this? You see them flipping? Okay, anything else here for Leos? Okay. I thought one had flipped over, so I was going back through it. On the bottom of the deck, set boundaries. Protect your precious time and energy. This was on Aries too, I believe. There may be another guidance or message on the Aries one, or you might have Aries in your chart. Who knows? If you want to check it out, it won't hurt anything. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for others. So let's see what you got here. You got a lot of them. Achievement. You do have achievement. You will achieve achievement, if that's a thing. I don't know why I said that. And releasing things, releasing, thinking, seeing things from a new perspective. Chase your dreams. You may be surprised by where they lead you. So I'm going to put that right there. Independence. Some of you guys may be wanting more independence in your life, and that's okay. You can do it. Just go. Hey Bob, watch the kids for me. I'm going to go to Walmart. Decide for yourself. Exercise your right to choose. Yeah, it's your right to choose whether you want to do this. You want to keep going down the positive path and growing and shedding and releasing and healing. But you know you want to. Who doesn't want to heal and get better and be a better person and become our true authentic selves? Self-love. You guys need to do some self-love for yourself. Care for your body. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. Getting out and walking in nature, make that a habit. Walk around your property. Walk around the block. Implementing a routine is an act of self-care, okay? Also taking naps when you feel the need to rest. Dreams. Dreams could be of significance to you guys right now. You guys could be having strange dreams. The parts of your dreams that stand out, I suggest that you Google what it means, because Google has a lot of good dream interpretation sites on it, okay? Some of you may be having strange dreams as like you're with a different family, or the people around you, you have no idea who they are. It could be from past lives, okay? Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams, and also this is going back to the manifestation I was talking about, and you know, writing out something for your future, what you want for your future. Spirit is all around you, and they love the shit out of you, okay? Rejuvenation. Some of you guys need rest and rejuvenation. See how she's by the water? Leo is a fire sign, but water may calm you. You may like being at the lake, or you might have some of those little water fountains in your yard. Get a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Yes. Goals. Writing down your goals and releasing the outcome. You can do that for the next full moon for manifestation, okay? Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. And I think that's what I said earlier when I noticed that all the full moons, right? Writing it down and releasing your outcome. Magnificence. You are a magnificent being. You are a unique, magnificent little soul. And you deserve sugar, not salt. And see how she's kind of like really feeling herself here? She loves herself, okay? Self-care, self-love, self-acceptance is needed for you guys. Own your magnificence. The world needs your brilliance and grace. Yes, it do. Pleasure. This is one of my favorite cards out of this deck. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. So we're going to get one angel message here because I'm running over on time. And what we got for Leo? Angel, spirits, and guides, please and thank you. One final message. Ooh, there's 2. Okay. If it pops out in the middle of my shuffle, I always continue shuffling, just in case. To help heal this situation, see the other's person. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Yes, see it with love and heart. Well, remember what I was saying earlier about, it's 15:15 on the timer right now. FYI, that could be a sign of synchronicity for someone. But remember what I was saying earlier about, holding a grudge and like, well, they didn't notice my new purse or didn't comment about it, so I'm not going to put gas in the car for them, yada yada. I feel like this is, pointing towards that. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by the God and the angels. So your kids here and there are very well taken care of, okay? Don't worry about them. They are protected and they are safe. You are protected and safe. So keep healing yourself. Keep going for it. Alright guys, as usual, if you don't mind to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, love and light.